Walter, Todd, back from the shop. Wow, it's proper coming down out there. I just put all this food away now. Whew. Ha, Max, why are your legs so small but your deadlift is so big? Questions for the universe. Oh. Hello?
I have your cats.
What? Why?
Prepare food for the week. You have 1 hour.
I don't believe you.
To show you I'm serious, check your nectar points.
No! That was enough to buy a whole chicken! You monsters.
You have 1 hour.
Right, we've got to cook all of our food for the week in 1 hour. Doable? I think it's doable, and you're going to be my assistant who doesn't do anything and just watches me do all the work. So, good assistant. Okay, so we're going to cook sweet potato chips. I love them. I think they're very healthy and very tasty. So grab your sweet potatoes. Make sure your oven is preheated to 200 degrees. So let's get chopping these vegetables. Make sure to be careful with a sharp knife.
Die, potato, die.
Okay, so I use Fry Light. It's about a calorie a spray. So I may use
1 eternity later.
quite a lot of it. Yeah, a lot. Okay, we're going to use paprika mainly for this. Some cayenne pepper to make it a little bit spicy. And then garlic granules, because garlic is amazing. All these are less than £1 from most supermarkets. So shake all of that up, make sure all of them are mixed in. And then we're going to put it in the microwave for 10 minutes to make sure they are soft. So while they're in the microwave, it's time to prepare the chicken. Okay, chicken. This is the staple of my diet. I have this every single week with every single lunch or evening meal. So first of all, let's get your chicken. Be careful getting it out of the packet. I usually leave it in the packet to mix my spices. This time we're having Cajun spice. I'm not counting the calories of this spice, just put it on as much or as little as you want. Lime pepper, which already has salt and pepper in it, so I don't add salt to this mix. I find these two flavours go really well together. Now, don't be afraid of your meat. Get your hands in there and make sure the flavours are mixed in. I'd like to marinate this overnight, but we all don't have that much amount of time. So, wash your hands when you've been using chicken. I can't stress that enough. Make sure you wash your hands as often as you anytime you touch chicken. Chicken's prepared, but I don't have my slow cooker to use because I have an hour, only an hour. So how am I going to stop them from getting dry and horrible when I re-microwave them at work? I have an idea. Okay, so boiling water and putting it underneath your chicken in this oven tray will keep it moist, and then when you reheat it within the week, you will find that it stays lovely and moist even when it's been in the microwave. Also, wash your goddamn hands. Always wash your hands when you touch chicken. I can't stress that enough. Not just chicken, any meat. And then the chicken goes in for about 30-35 minutes. Now the sweet potatoes are done, so that means we need to put some Fry Light on a pan and add the sweet potatoes to that pan. From the microwave, these can go straight into the oven for 25-30 minutes. So the things that take the most are in. We are 10 minutes in. We've prepared the chicken, we put it in the microwave, we microwaved the sweet potatoes to soften them up, and now they're in the oven. So the next thing is to make some little egg protein breakfast cups. These breakfast egg muffins are amazing. I don't make them often, but all you need is 15 eggs, an onion, a pepper, and bacon. A quick tip with a pepper, if you just push in with your thumbs like I've just done on the top, you can easily take down the pepper without getting seeds absolutely everywhere. Now put all of your chopped onions and peppers into a bowl and then put it in the microwave, because we want to soften this up, because we don't want this to be too tough for us to digest, because I have an ileostomy bag. Now we're going to use bacon. If you're vegetarian, just miss the bacon out and put some cheese in instead. Now we're going to chop up this bacon. This is bacon medallions, therefore as you can see there's a lot less fat, and we're going to dice them up, not just lengthways but crossways, so that they're in little cubes. Don't forget to wash your hands whenever you've touched meat. Now we're using fry light again on a frying pan, and we're going to put the bacon in to crisp it up before putting it in the mixture. I've touched meat again, so I'll have to wash my hands again. Make sure you always wash your hands. So I'm separating the pieces of bacon so that they can cook better and they're not all stuck together. A little bit over the top though. I love the sound and smell of bacon. This is smoked bacon, by the way. Now we're going to separate the eggs. So we need 6 whole eggs. That is the egg white and the yolk, if you didn't know. And then we are going to separate the rest of the eggs, so that's 9 eggs of egg whites, which is boring, and I didn't want to show you all of that because it's boring. Separating eggs just takes forever. Okay, so we're going to whisk this up. We don't need any special utensils. Just use a fork. And then we've sprayed a muffin tin, and I'm going to empty the mixture into each one of the 12 muffin tins. Now, you'll have seen I've not actually mixed the bacon and the vegetables in yet, and that's because I add them separately. I find that this makes it a lot more even. No one wants to get an egg muffin and have no bacon, or 1 piece of bacon where another egg muffin has like 5 pieces of bacon in it. Nobody wants that, so this will alleviate for that. You could mix a lot of different things in. If you don't like peppers and onions or bacon, you could just have spinach and cheese. You could cut up little blocks of cheese and just press one into the middle. You could have mushrooms. You could have little pieces of sausage. Anything you want you can put into these egg mixtures. It's up to you. That's why I like them so much. They're diverse, they're tasty, and they only take about 10 minutes in the oven. So in they go on top of everything else. And if you can notice, I just spill a little bit of egg mixture onto those sweet potatoes, which is fine, it's in the oven, they're all going to cook. So we've got a tasty breakfast snack in the oven. That'll take about 10 to 15 minutes. The sweet potatoes look almost done, the chicken looks almost done. We've got about 20 minutes to wrap up this hour. What else could we do? 20 minutes. Rice, we'll cook some rice, that's what we'll do. Spicy, spicy rice. Another staple of my diet is rice. People say you can't microwave rice. Well, I've never had any problem microwaving it, so therefore I cook it mostly on a Sunday, maybe 4 or 5 servings. This is going to be 4 servings of rice. So it's 75 grams per serving, so I'm weighing out 300 grams of rice. As you can see, I'm doing it in cups. So I'm doing it in cups because then whatever the amount of rice is in a cup, I double it with water. It's the perfect ratio. So that was 2 halves of cup, 1.5 cups. Therefore, I put 3 whole cups of water in. I use turmeric, if you just saw, to spice my rice, and then you just leave it to boil for a long period of time, and it should come out perfect in 15 minutes. Okay, so everything is in. I've just checked on the chicken. I think it needs about 5 more minutes. The rice is going to take about 15, which means we're right on schedule to get everything done within an hour. So, 1 hour challenge to get everything done. I think we've smashed it. Yes, we have. Well, I did it. Everything's done. On time. Oh. Hello? Yes, I've done it.
Did you cook any fish?
No, I didn't cook any fish.
Now you'll never see your cats. You'll never see your cats.
Fish.
Damn it.
Wait a minute. Huh, it was you. No wonder you wanted tuna.
The plan is foiled. Run away.
So guys, the food prep is done, and it did take me about an hour. Okay, it took me a little longer, but that's because I'm filming and I'm trying to make it funny and stuff. But really, you could easily make all of this for an hour, and this will last me about a week. Maybe not every single meal, but this will at least make up for the lunches and the breakfasts or snacks. It just really helps to prepare on a Sunday for the following week. So if you like this video, if you like the little extra creativity I threw in there, like it for the mastermind that is my cat, or one of my cats. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm gonna eat one of these. Oh. Spoon. Spoon.